1999.
Okay, Tip Jankasa, me walk Kumasi High School from 3 or from 1.
Oh, any of those? Yeah,
Me many on yes, no, this one.
There be me see year Ben.
2008.
2008.
Yes.
And now we.
But me, who said
no, sir.
Me no case me 2007. You want me question is 2004.
Okay.
But that time school team, team share that aunties bina was abo. The phone yanti bomb me call 4 years OSS. But that time na ko phone introduce you 4 years.
Okay. Enti.
Obeto me, yes, of course. Now to me mabona.
When any brabo no watem ni.
Some na me your oboase for president or campus. Enti no as I say utua oboase dues. And no your oboase ni bia na oba is utua oboase dues.
Enti na obo Ampofo school mo.
Na say ko si use in the school asesa ho.
But any school na asesa no.
And only a friend boo, and only a friend who say ye homo what I say ma we near because about Toronto desert. Kumasi High School Toronto desert. It's about Toronto desert there. I said you move found here so. That be any found here no so. Unse
school mo the only found here.
We oboase ni na ba Kumasi High School. Na be to Tagoa.
Also
that be say you shout into the kingdom. What I say. Just mu ni yedin.
Until the other TG no be no.
Me dey be no, me dey be and na am motivating na or the year Jumano because TG was very dull guy. Unse no calm, no you be or you timid. Na offering Pimuko or you ding, but we saw the talent in him. And I this level no shame. Say no, you can't do music being timid. You can't do music being dull. As I say, woman when you see yes. And well, no dictator. Yeah, and TCC and then the birthday, but I'm wishing happy birthday. Good, happy birthday to you. Namishano, Namianika, me bonfires and dreams and aspiration as musician. No, Nyakopon Emanim Brim. Na ombeye big star, ombeye big on shrine. Na we are singing na enhuno. No monteninka. Yes.
Well, and Benya, the organizers of Obuasi BTS Carnival, Benya Omufia, Mensenchi Biomudra. If you been out here, so mobile address here, you'll be happy.
First of all, I think the organizers need to address me what 3 major problems are mobile me person mo address my. First of all, ekwan mo fa so the entry into the stadium. How people enter the stadium. And no one issue because me only say and no they got it wrong. Because you sold tickets in 3 forms. You have almost 4 open gates. No money nyina ya baako and people were crowded at the gate. Stress will be film crowd your room no, it was very bad. The nipan ko be room kra na ne buofu dada. Be ye den na Jiken to nyoma yento bobambo no. What you say? And last year this same Jiken was performing and people were jamming to the tune.
Omoto Bobo Jiken.
Omoto Bobo man ibufu mo the mic ne to ma Jiken koi. Jiken had a song with Family. That song no Obuasefo pe. Last 2 years he performed that song and people were jamming to that song. And that same song when he dropped na fini e toboba any bottles at the bar stage, you know. So me person mo address send your man for a fast stress him e di realm no any number 1. I was in number 2. Me say person mo address why omo making sure say sa akode as a big artist say no mo for a 4 feet stage at the bar. Because as a big star like Sarkodie, and I think stage the buy, you know, it wasn't the perfect stage for an artist like Sarkodie. Not stage in this, not stage in our form. If I saw more address that issue, no. And lastly, I was in some address the issue of security at the mine. Because as an artist like Sarkodie or fans, and they need to understand that this kind of shows, you know, is not particularly Obuasefo Nkwaneba. It's all forms of a dancing environs. Even people from a different region, exactly, neighbor. Into the security wasn't enough, and even cadets the buy was good, but they overreacted because they didn't give them the right approach and necessary things are these are the 3 key things I'm address. Yes, first of all, they hear me pan the entry to the stadium. I go see Obi kita ticket on Timin Rim. big ticket on just say I crowded.
Yes,
you know, a whole 110 more.
Okay.
Yes.
Yo, these are 3 areas, and it's very broad. Also, edimo, and when you're there, tago, and air count. A month for ono suhubi, and a month for now should be brina complaining, including you. Wa now I will share. I will bet you medino aseno, including you. So, my say, well, my baby Romano, and Mrs. M. Overtrans, mammy. The Momo Marco, your mammy, Momo chair, mamma, Omotransina, a fee. Yemo boss in team, common course on our choices so day. On also, which may be a question. And tea, well.
Anigye Mmere, come on. Anigye Mmere, come on.
For Mamuti Entertainment, Medical Catches, Entertainment Headquarters, and then see Tip G, the birthday, happy birthday to the Dark Madusa man. Tip G, Nunumbi, their birthday pass, that I'll drop it. But who Facebook at Time FM, was YouTube, and so YouTube Live CCA, and it's a Time FM 96.9, Time FM 96.9 on YouTube. Ubitima Hills here, and organizers no anya besisia intino mami nkosuru bi na yemfa yenkomo no ehye so. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Ti obi aboko
na ko pando mo na nso
so won ya pa Eric right
boss
say bi aboko there.
Fantastic.
Good. Yemo akwa banso afisha pa
afin kometi ndi
na doctor hoye mba no show
akokra
Ojuna kakra.
Oshana okota krade no nyama waba no oni ebu no antem ko si say ko no sita krade for
was it was omonye no ta krade for man citizenship card
nti say no there
why fantini
nti waka ho
doctor
nti enfantin ka mo no amon say amon ko be fa say enfantin ka sem
Amosen
okay. So you didn't come on if you have be before the actual event in Ebaso, 27 December, Sakudi and family Bob was say aftermath of the event, you know. Me assure so what and same be negative criticisms be most questions in the Bible now for stadium na manfo a umure mu bra omu ebre ansana omu ewure mu ankasa because no mkuta ticket dada then we nyina buy yen hwe ticket inside no any entrance no before we proceed to another topic I be discuss it.
Already I'm in Dr. Amokolin, CEO of Dre Herbal Center, and in a bush na Mami Sanja time for my tea for ne obo aseman adanseman asanteman nyina na de tie ne say ma member was for nso abaso ene asanteman nyina abaso ene obi biara oba ya ore outside the Asante environment no because me nyini say Asante for nkwan ne bai Asante region nkwan ne bai South America na obo for reception so omode ma yen during the day no na any sopa. So coming to your question, during the day, you take it at home. Instructions are the ma obey the amano. And the gate ba kona obi apese wo famu no. Pressure na de beba. Obe kasasa, obi pie kra na wache ne say gate na e wa hana na e fa pie no. Be bia ono ope. And was say obe fa dey e pie. So we did our best. Ye be a gate mako 8. Obetimi Bisa stadium manager no. Ye ni nyina na call around. E be bubu padlocks ana ye ntimi mbubu nyina be ni nyina akoto padlocks for be go ho. Gate 8. So I wasn't expecting that to happen. And yes, I wasn't. We weren't expecting that to happen at that day. Now, yeah, program no. But so as I
say, my believe said this crisis be meaty. More within this that program no man should be asa.
Se na bibi be sia on for see something be sia na enye sa crowd na e chi wo gate na no
because me gina ya.
You see previously the same gate na ye bie no ye bie 2 kan ho man ye 8. So this is the time crowd and say nkasa overcrowding where they esi e wo gate na no. But obi aba na wo che ne say ukita online way for message ne ko gate way I want to be verify amount.
That.
So we did all we could.
And now, Hono, Muntimin take a decision be able to ascertain solution to that problem now. Ampofo no opted for because majority is okay. Yen Timin Kwanko verify because at this moment about 12 in Sukra talk a cran near Dinty, I bedra the intimate sound and Tinko baby. Even if 1 second more crowd we can't. And you want to find a solution be to that.
We know. Yen then say be make provision say ANC. Nti allocate gate for obia ne ticket awade dey eba nti wo na wo ba no se yese kwa ha na wo se wo nkwa wo gina ho na yen so ye ma wo mba ni nyina no wo nso wo cause the congestion dey ewo gate na no wo cause traffic o gate na no nti obia obeto ticket na se okita ticket no se ha no wo fa wo nso wa begina ho bia ma nipa na dey adoso pacho what I say and your trainee on the online messaging no and you be able to verify. So we had trained people all the phone man obetimi verify say we original and I say we obi na send their man and I say we wa cut if you be phone so enti ye training call for that enti gate na wo pese wo nwura no obi ampo ntimi verify there ne ma because ya locate sa gate ne for wo ticket no enti omo amugina ho no omo there so omo verify ticket na hard copy na ekita nipa no no verify online there na nye o madwuma enti o ntimi nye.
Okay.
And now watch was a kwa ha na day. Yeah, no. And this is not the first time I program involving online ticketing and hard copy ticket. We allocated the same gate for Sahab Kofoni and yet BB anywhere. See
and the previous ones in the compare way out and say ban entrance now. Ampofo and P0Undit.
This year they na me I don't want to say na audience na sweating, but now I say oh chile muno almost say omonye dey omonte de wo kana say de wo
boss down to asode na
I say painful me use that word directly but yes say ne omo ye difficult
and difficult you can treat say
tree no dey na sometimes tree words ni bi wa na
ye ntimi fan
na obetimi akakra na it sounds foul
okay
so na koye you gate 8 Eric na ewo McLean side ho. So to ukwo see be gate 4. Na ni pe ho yes say.
Nka mi pie kro ka je 17 pie.
What's happening?
Enti na je say ne de Ampofo mu si mu wura mu find difficult no. Munji blame ni mamo ne mu you give the blame to omo ankasa.
Yes.
Okay.
Yentimi nji blame ne ma ye ho. Se nke na nka ye mbie gate enough gate dia. Kebeka say ye na ya ye.
Okay.
We the gate bia a cost stadium in BIA and a coffee bready dance ho say be enough gates.
I was saying car.
We be see gate na ho.
Okay, Tago na okay.
Yeah, I think say se tioka so munji blame na menene nya adwene because per explanation ti odi amaye no e kire se ono no workers no mo ya we say these are the gates are located ediama various forms of omo by inside, but the public wasn't aware because we has so many interviews with the organizers tione omo maka, but me kaiso omo kan be the public ni say ukita ticket a wo be fa gateway ukita online ticket a wo be fa gateway enta go say nipa na ankasa beduru ho no na sasa adwene ni trimu dada ama na nhwehwe gate kura okita tikita wo kono nya beduru wona wo ka ene de difficulty bebe
because obi
okra twa bi kakra na ode ba
twa bi de yare ebi
wanum enti obo okra wanum kakra
wanum enti ono ho nkonkon ne
wanum kakra kwa na kwesi wahye kakra wapai kakra wati ase
enti ase no be wa chiri
obi ane ne motivation ode ba be hwesa akode ne family ne that ne tipchi enti no say nanka yedin kan make this kind of provisions in dada man to amanfo trim say ukita tikita wo ba de ne fa VIP gate ukita online ene fa eye pu no chi wo fa say ya I think that would be nke bete eye crowd ne so kakra ntimi de me de blame ni be mati
ebema the organizers
exactly
I'm blame me to us here but yesterday around 9-10 one na omo ba no un say ye nya sa difficulty no because no mo ti ase o kire ne say ukita online akwa ha no mo ti ase oni baby I started say confusion ni na start
na that no mo no so
time a me say omo ba yin na bebre na say pie say oni mbe adwen a say na ho na observe ya bebre na say pie and omo pie na omo say time aso say family ba no and everybody was coming
afi no mbo push
obia eba and you know say esa yenso yentimi nja say obia mra na yenim de wo ticket na yenim de oni ticket nti ebe make sure say be screen you know and on the coffers are the way in about you majority na pia bontin. So when they heard the cars coming siren na batch say everybody was coming.
Okay,
that is where Sunday ma we na start to say AC but before that na dey na nti ase ye adwuma pa
na say that time na yen artist who performing the na say nti ase ni ye adwuma ho ba slow kakra ne ade nti e ba mu say main artist no ba no na afumi yo man say umbe troop in
yes
but e ba so na so mai mo anyo say mbe gina mo na so
pepe ma bia ontua bia nga say obi ewura mu nti no mo no so afa ho and besides ticket no ho the ti na ye scrutinize ade ne pa no ticket no say wonya ti free unsa obi wu for betimi age de ade esa ade abo and nipa ne de bebo a enye te say original one no de boy because baby a seal no e wo no e beti eti a nipa ne de gam bisa me boys yi omo experience bibiri o de gam eto so a na wo de atare so what I say obi okra pressure gidi no no ati obi de force free nsa nti ono wo de ba o de gam na be tare so because nya ati a ontimi mfambo bi nti na o say make sure say sankofo ni nyina nso no they be drive omo out and he's a witness bibiri see people were trying to take advantage say a dom ni nyina balance because family e ba and yeah and
still you still now when into what is
it's a shared blame.
Okay,
yeah inquire ntimi njem
by a free Ampofo no ba be shared
because
moje kakra
previously say o kan say previously ya nye say bia one
communication na nko no
you see akra can see ya o pa ye esi atwa munti aka bo se still na bibini
aso de ni
still na bibini you know they shared blame constructively
mo jesu bo ni bi Ampofo no so jesu bo ni
constructively aje de atum nti audience no so beje o mo so de atum
and there you can't think for them. Okay wo na
waje atum say humbly maje me de atum bi
say wo anya de e wo ho yes
ti onji ni nyina antum
organizers no you are putting it to him so onion tum
I'm talking with my points me gidi say me kan wie no ti obeji atum say ampa said the make na right I go say the entire maker say ne say first of all no unso say Ampofo ni be mu nyina no na Ampofo ni say pie omu pie because I think say the anxiety and entertainment that the people were expecting say nkomu benya inside the one they were not getting it.
And what were they expecting at that time?
I see. One thing is now man for person jam it to music more. They make an what I say.
Music. Say na DJ no so bonyo mo.
Yeah, DJ ni bonyo.
Names no so Hypeman no so yeah juma.
So bonyo.
So music baby.
But the person me train say the people wanted to have some kind of jubilations because one, maybe remember na me remu so ntem. Eric be their dance here. And maybe remu no. Me will say some dancers be. Some dancers be, some guys be. Ebese saya, and the people were not happy with that. You know, because me cry, me won't say ya carnival, my dancers are best started. Sa. Time ni na no, kese DJ no bashi guma na tienum ni efilia. Because me cry, one of dancers in exercise and come pie. Eric Neka say tago, send the crowd na chinu pia inye itino. Na me sabe she inside. Timesre womu. Next time there no more music. Nenyi is hard dancers no baby cry.
Well, me say me concluding na asa. Ye nya botre ba sam so asa talent no so and so be go waste into mesre. Ye nya botre wo so. Enti ma enti o dem mesre wa. Afei yemra ye stage so. You made a promise to us. Say organizers, ye be first stage standard a chain stage na musa de breast am got to go with a huge difference but they come here and say artists like Sarkodie and family by and yes who the same stage now say big because Africa crowd and be say teacher crowd the abenina ebimuna na eka and Ampofo crowd for bar stage so any day and to there be family crowd no find difficult but Sarkodie they open into kind as you mo atomo kakra any day and then I say mo for stage short is about
well because a stage until we now fans say na standard and any standard
where according to me dear who be some this particular question I can't think for the majority
until majority
they were saying say
you length ni free my 4 feet na
the height
and 4 feet na me ni this stage I she bibi wo ho am stage ni standard yina na yeshe the stage has ample space artist ni betimi move it to any place or person oko but you say yina na yeshe stage
yeah on Facebook time from about YouTube and say time FM
and then am stage we standard kaminya omo mu chire mu
oh say height no come
meba you can standard stage and I want to say we are 4 feet now we say 6 feet. This is the stage N1 nipa na stage in the end friend N1 this is the stage the abo shows across Ghana and you was in Kwang. This is the same stage height and my follow N1 programs are why be a stage we are and normal there and yet family and sa according Kwang they use that stage we koku smoke mu programs in N1 and the kobo stage and I much show events be Brian one on the stage we are alcohol but yeah who say how what they are not just say why are we different
nti yeah ma they see
yeah o person obefu stage no they o fo ye the audition na remi say obefu abra ye hia ne ho ono na ma sa de we nyina de
entina security personnel no two pepper spray na
minim de two pepper spray no minim security personnel na to ya na say hwan minim we were all affected
but
minim de auto ye ohu be bia na me gina no say minim na
yes dambe
so we say ye gina na ye berepa minim de auto ye
with this kind of answer there you see yes sechi will be a wurem and there's no way Eric baby away police personnel mo ho cadet ni adebema enipa da minim baby odi pepper spray ni be hye ye ko ye no minim obi odi pepper spray be hye no ho say wodi wuram abra ye nche no even yes light akura e ma kwan
aboy
e ma fa
aboy so ye throw ABC throw wasi ansa na be wuram ni vigilators be 3 etimi kwa row ni ka no especially any call boy school no still na loopholes wo boys ni timi de bibia de ewura exams wo ho senka enye saa And then can you correct them so one can vigilators no common some foreign materials who it regardless of how our security persons no and our personnel in the best set or more ban. Still now we bet me a manage the BBI day. Ask peace security no. Normal, a bet me a see. Until you see a DBI. It's mean fast. Say we win a toy and I say win a toy me
because security personnel now are dear your weapon. Na ye who so you are telling us that day the security personnel no mojuma umuye no na in fact NCPO
unse
pepper spray there ye nyina nim se na ona oka so bem e ba egu na it wasn't easy you be okra say dem call ambulance so it was a dangerous weapon about
and na make us sisia no say e betimi ahwe nipa oto ye no me ntimi nka
okay
say we na to ya me because me hu
okay
na me hu yin so a nke bia nka ya deal with nipa no but me hu
okay so far my me say bia what question one bebusa so atago more question bebusa na fe yenko ye na artist
that stage in the
unze first of all no I will see the mechanic say stage no unze ye wo artist dia eco programmer who value artists and on credibility and ne mudru any senior ne fans a door so far
any baby okro first time
your feasibility studies
at level
ni height level
but a no say ni ambience be o dey
because the fans they feel they will troop to the stage it's a stage you know why even it will be hardly for you to even say get closer to or no maybe I will be so no kra na mpapo bi on dem person make no wa twene nan kakra but we obi foko me ye pia obi o
say no ni obi gina obi so
asem
obi gina obi so on say
yes akodi
I say
yes on bobo asi o
mesi obi gina obi so no obi say gina say ni pa so obi say gina say ni pa
no obi craft po
ni the number for no ni option
it na make say on say akodi 16 years he has never been to oboase into oboase dia people want to have that kind of feel of him
obi wa hu say akodi because no chefom and nipa for trade gina no so
and you wama on say be na stage no wo no na man 40 stance ni mu VIP or any wins when you na man 40 wa so when enjoy show no
view no
into those people na say you do my bro kakra
oh when dey say on the pen no kotena
da bia kosi unim de ntia enye obi a na pese ogina eye grass obu ha ode na doko wagina ha wa bre ntia say ode no kotena say me de makola bi kotena ho
okay everybody
menu aketo abi me de no kotena me no kotena
okay choices what question be na
no I will me Tio Kasanya na me wow I say it's disappointing me see one anaju with whatever went on Ampofo Afro stage any idea dey to sako the perform kan yet me ehunu ni nyina no me make us like Tio is just trying to act like a politician here. Wow, say me per vote now. The way I talk is different, and seminar vote in even so the way I talk is different. Say event na here. So you trying to blame the people on the night? Me say you are just I don't know. You are not trying to be entirely fair with them when you say that you're blaming Crawford. I say. Chair blame no those who came there they were paying customers they were assets to the event. They are not liabilities because every single person paid money.
So it's a paid for event.
It's a paid for event and a free event too. So you have to accord them with some level of respect and whatever you promise them. A politician they promise you at DSM say amount me too about we are now wasisana. So if you don't want us to see you as a politician, you have to guide the conversation very well. Because here, Mimira Stadium on no, me Nancy Uto. So shout outs to those who started the event. Oma mutumi jina ho. Usionim say who MC who ye ne who person ye be jami. DJ enyum bia we bo bia no ye be jami. Nsi Uto we bia bo ye jinim. Everybody can choose to go and hide somewhere. Now hold that clear. Up at 11 and I said almost 12. I saw my dancers in the backstage. Now me man 90 akɔgyina hɔ sɛ ɔmo bɔ match baby out players from the team me name attack na me want sɛ ɔmo ahyɛ top white top but from whatever they are wearing downwards I couldn't see it the name cry me say they short but before it change ɔmo cry black trousers any white top so I was surprised that I didn't like stage no ɛyɛ tie sa. You promise that the stage will be up to standard. Even though so to be the stage you got teach man be any
bubuashi ni kaneshi.
I say omu nya gidi bi on ma.
Obuasi de.
Bro, if you stage now you call bibi eni nu, enye sakore now you call honum.
And it's different people.
Different crowd, different jurisdiction, different artists. It is who the circle there about Obuasi, who says who names who see Obuasi for no they are difficult. Let's accept it. Obviously Obuasi for baby now youth know. Obviously they love to. Some who ask for dinga crash there. Who see a fact even if it's not entirely true, you know how to expect. It is who can say stage ni be up to standard. Now say do a dana say be before be see one man. And you want to shift the blame on the people, please. Let's be fair to them because they paid money to get into the stadium.
Yes.
So let's be fair to our patrons, you know. And I don't know, you're guiding.
Okay. And then say, would be na atoso say, say we blame mama for shared blame na. Open so accept blame ni na. Okay. So you so me sure so no so. O tie no. But you me na me ben pa. I hope you agree with choices.
Oh, yeah. It should be constructive. Say constructive, Sana. It should be constructive. But sometimes, what me TV na. And say say na constructively. See you say ni ba ko for trim.
Say my bamu muide.
Oh, dabi. Oh, dabi.
Abamu muide.
Dabi.
Davida. Wabamu muidia say.
Davida.
This year so head ya. Well, that's it. Now, adeba kwa me hu ye. Artist bia, ye no mu nyina na wa ne ade no perform ya. Ne ye to enema bo mu. Fancy J-Ken ye to be born. Fancy me call boy say artist as I'm being general. TG that Atia ya J-Ken mobile no. By now Abraham for expected family na say dintia na mo organizers no and na mo hintia so am for no ma start to sane man ba stadium was
okay
especially stage no so
me baby I realize say omo to neema ba no I'm not disputing the fact say bia omo to bibi boy J-Ken and say omo try so omo to bia boy J-Ken but baby I realize say omo to neema ba no it was after their performances na ye pave way say family ebeba no da brina ye o madin say say artist ni be full stage na that is where me dey come on the security no na men so mako stage ni so and that is what we were preventing all this while intia na car na bounce on artist ni timo and that is when
free stage
no say nkofo to enema dey eba. But frankly speaking, because the time I can air perform no me who be bisa me mum de me who and I think say Obuasi for me nim de bema yenya ye de ye beka say or perform ye to ade abona na say
and I don't believe in ye yen Obuasi for because
yen fan sa ye na ye on say ye ade no Obuasi ti ye ntimi nkobo obi fufuru bi adi ye njema ye ho say minim de besi a ye na ye de ye fighting po say omusua ye mfa bi nkan ho no minim de besi a ye na ye de perform a obi beka say me to ade de aye there is always a Judas in 12 ti minim sa nipa no de na J-Ken de aye na ana say de ba ni mu say onye sa nti e ho de me
say randomly wo moto to niema ba na say ebu okoye isa but say omu performing all right
I'm performing
in on one impressive pa
obia impressive
J-Ken
obia impressive obia they all did their best
okay
but time na the man omo na omo said then anya say ne so time I allocate ma omo said then the time so
Mumu be a
no credit ba.
Mumu be a time no be am performing no. Na say J Ken and dey say.
You see time na mekai.
Okay, so no matter.
Time na ye de ma o mo no. Ye san so ka kire o mo say time we de ma mu nyina no e be ya adwuma then say all things be in ko. But ankoye saa na say unforeseen circumstances be see na o say ye adjust time na it will be in the hands of the MC and Abra the coordinator.
Okay.
But time our fan reporting there, we gave them time. Say we are expecting say at our first artist before stage 11. But say Abraham fan until we me and baby. Say Abra tiana bisana. The stress he went through to even call them. Say time aso. Mo way. Na was saying kaya juma.
Okay.
Say better. But we were also going through that same struggle to get them to the stadium. Meanwhile, there was time I had Amam.
The first artist now. Also, no one first artist.
First artist not there. Odini time so 26 boy.
Okay.
Odini time so pepe. He was there before the
yes.
He was there. Me bias.
Oh, that be a that be also a buy and common
26 boy was there before time.
So just young
queue, they were there before time. They even alerted me say yaba yawaha. Maybe I know ujinana. They were standing behind you.
Okay.
Oh, maybe I know ujinana.
Okay.
But our performing schoolboys are performing or more makan. And yes, I can't show me say who's any power performing. There's a drew so we told them and I can require meeting or doctor officer. But Abra had to call them.
Who is that them? Them near him for forget.
Omo makano.
What they?
Omo makano. Men single be out to unze my boy father was there before time. It's the man my boy 26 boy, my boy school boys, my boy Father Murphy. So you should know man no more so nyina the man money dino. We had to call them.
It's you was mo frɛ na was mo frɛ that send the time aso.
The time aso.
Na was mo frɛ TG, mo frɛ Yauze.
Yes.
Atia.
Yes.
So mo time aso.
So time na mo no it was eating into time I dey am say mo perform no.
Into mo stress mo up.
And no cre Abraham, although it got to a time now, Kasakurema. What I say, you see that strike? I say, staging in a down. MC no ya the amano. But this is the MC the next person with you, and the person is not around. That's what I say. And see, I affect your performing time at the man. We gave them 20 minutes. 20 minutes won't even find two, and no man, wow, no man.
Tumba na so say kitikiti will be free. We are not free.
Better to time so, and we made them aware. Say sa kwesi a sa na be.
Okay.
It's all you should have been there time at them no. And can we see from our yaba. We see from our yaba. You get your time. Yeah, artist no cry. Yeah, don't for mobile stadium mo twi artist ntia o mo buy. But not still na yeah time.
Anyo Akwasi. One thing is TG last year had a perfect performance.
Come on.
And na fans na eba show ni na jam to any team. Me born about so this year because this year we say time are all performing we said the crowd were very low into making a strategy of infusing a that the lumba song obekai about that the lumba being wa me nyama di na to so sad revive a crowd no and I'll give him thumbs up to that.
Okay.
Atia mu juma that super performance. I love his performance because that you'll be on say or no or my instrumentals ni ba no rap ya film na hukunu te say stone boy mo die ni bi no. I love Yauzik last year as a Yauzik na ne home fan until we didn't see the energy but this year
yeah,
superb
about two no nyum.
Exactly. And I think almost all of them but Jeken the enemy ba anopena me wudi hu nkomo.
Jeken complain to me.
Jeken ye menua so ya we.
Father Murphy complain to me.
Jeken de no Akwasi de Jeken de ne koye ye ne say fans na Jeken started so performing na fe na sa fans na ti o ka say
o maye won so main artist no
mo be remu no Jeken perform that time na fe na family ka na e ba wo enti samwa o mo be remu no so bu onim say family kra na e be tonyum ni to aba be remu ba ya Jeken.
Oh, anyone buy no more actually.
No, so tambi because
no more actually. don't buy and say JK no more actually. So you don't have any right say okay.
Gentlemen Jenisa. Mefati odi no bu ho no ma we gina ne naso a unse nkonya ni ho gina ne naso a JK ne perform last year me no yes JK nyum se o perform ade na this year de na afi o moto ade because obu ha stress a wa fema from gate abeduru ha we gina ho a won tena ase abotre asel family mbae no enye JK hu hi no de to boba no
Debi
but hu ni say we gina ho a chesela family mbae ene man de yes
to the organizers
etu say JK a free stage na no mo start say afi de bottles ne na MC ni ka so mu njai sa de ne sa no man ntina edu time bia artist no so
no di time no so
because Akwasi last year we be kaya abrewa be kan wa ha say ofre we so ofre ya was like so be perform ya o si wo afi na me planning ofre tipg so be perform ya o si wo afi na ofre atia so wo afi na me ye ofre ya was ga time and that channel no nyon here first but okay that in a cost start issue that's the abrewa we dem ready mamenko. And that made a very solid performance and to all the other the colleagues you know at times you know music no I know you say some person who say crowd the doors one so no ma perform
spirit
na make can say on say
ho ba ko crowd to no
I see you but the only no abeka say na ya time but yeah boy
the artist now buy stage no you know more boy say buy be performing no artist na say apart from Father Murphy in 26 boy there woman can be you have to persuade them sexually mum na man time
pressure crowd to almost time no pressure and so over
okay
you are at the time na ejuma
me wa musu mun nka no munya a session before and sana we cause so I don't know we blame mu
I may blame you
all right okay so next year this year we know
but also kofo complain ma ona nka
yeah Father Murphy complain or say DJ no as a nyumbi or pe ni ade DJ no ma ne sa any time JK so e be kind the same thing say DJ no no nyuma selection nyuma or selecting ni ade nyina no as a man sa enti muma musicians no any DJs no shia DJ no mu say DJ back we and yes I didn't nyina okay who JK me nya list Father Murphy me nya list one honey and I say because a buy na DJ bia ko gina ho na papa bobo onim no cohesion I don't know say mo yan say
at least now omo be perform you know apart from 26 boy bia the DJ buy
obia the DJ buy
obia no be catch me so ni DJ tiema ni DJ 26 boy aka catch me so ni DJ Father Murphy catch me so ni DJ nti omo mienu pe na me assign ni DJ ema home and one DJ now or hold the 26 section no on one say hold the Father Murphy session no
okay
and okay come on me Father D concerning the DJ I dey na man no me man ya we say on any collaborate ya cho time or you okay say me onimu onye o DJ unsu onimu no nti we no ya ade a mo kwa akoye
chemistry no ni ho sa
nti on any collaborate ya until say obey easily convince say baby a yadu ni de bibia okay se wanti bibia se a me na me de me number ma no na me je ne de sa de ma DJ
okay
on kan share me but me wan kan bibia an share me so that day no me I mo akra say wa make isa complain because me senka me tipia me tike omo a omo performance
on performing audience
na
Father kan
aha nti e mo wa say bibi say see ba me de me okay on say technically no ono ne nim how no open no ba me de me enjoy the performance pa on 26 boy na me de DJ ne ma omo ni nyina no their performances were very 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 good
okay to me on the day no me no performing to your satisfaction
yes
not the
obia me de obia performing to my satisfaction obia
so ade ba ko exam so observe biem producer Yama Eugene Ashafato so script for muji stage no fire we na nye amondezuvo because tio mi hui woni mi angasa me guy ba ko Timbaland in fact na mi hu amiam say tio gino say irade no sanity David I know your stress with your physical a physical nkasa entina I had to intervene na be any I say me settle be now honum skate from no stage no so no adwuma be na mo de ma wo mu so me no that very day event na say Eric hand over them
Meeting I say hono adwuma na ya assign mo no efa baby o manye
security ne o cadet by o police any o soldiers eh for panic di mu hwamo titiri
mintimi nyi ba ko omo nyina a lot of them omo disappointed because oba say we protecting nipa one ba say oba be hwehwe me na me wo gate o the whole time me gina o me epon ye sa ko de ba ansa na me ba na me say police for gu ho am say na we omo ye dem wa because we are here to protect the people and yes oba say we hwehwe the stage is for the artists and in the crew and then some few people of the organizers tinefa baby there hono challenges ni na security na boy omo na me djuma na ye den mai
say na me
Akwasi me ba
what's in pain
Akwasi unim say omo make provisions for some barricade bia na protect stage no
afeni you do security
bia
hona say me na media tag bo me ko media tag bo ko so be to me wo ba na nye hona me gina
yes una
me ni security phone gina ho and police phone ko na man do so chen me man no that day
after to the
Akwasi me ba
to
boni pa ba na police ni atwe
eno kana ta wa Akwasi enyo
o de videos
o de video said da ho nye na etwa
sem ni bo ka so ka sisi ya pe obi be ka so
and baby na me gina no I think that they were protecting the people from coming to a stage, you know.
Oh, so meaning you should occupy this stage.
And I make sure say senkasa protocol ni nyina no police for no hwe mama for diswa. Enyo police for no kwa security for no ehwe mama for diswa. Na kasa de ni nyina mba. And most are providing security the mama for at the back of the stage. I will be intimi betwemu fa stage in echi. I will see ya the barricade is CCC. Time family ba ya mu say omukra na security no kwa na kwa ko program ni bi o. What I say? Etino ti why you blaming the people?
Me dey say tago observe sa na ma we nyi.
Oh, na say nyina ne o.
Say ni tna media ta.
Mo ara bibi say no em pese dura yen kwa na ba be chiri mu ntina. Ye invite kofo say mo meka ho na mo so mere wo mehwe bi o. Ansa na family be ba no. Se wo how a me bre ansa na obi free stage abo na ogina mechi o ti wo de wo kwa bi no tem se wa hu ema guy bi cry say me ne bufu ase ho so be bu mi nyina se ma ba
na ma boni din a kire we
minim ni di what say ma pam na free stage
ai
what say me jo enti ansa na family be ba no se nka mo sa video na ansa na family car no esa police for the full stage no ukese na obi gina stage a o de hese na obi gina stage ne so a na DJ no na no obo sky ansa na family beba no na media personnel be 3 pena na gina stage ni so na me na hype man no me se na yendu 6 enti police for the security me because police for security personnel no the family full stage you know senka ohun sa video na on ka bon say omo full stage no police ni bia nsi fom biem and as security person bia nsi fom biem
and no me family na perform here
wo bia uniform say me catch omo nsi fom na audience ni hu artist no perform na kra hwan
it you know I go say this time around no more organizers in be blame because first of all
blame no
enye sa waje yen kan no kranchire mu because first of all I will see so artists some no ye meeting concerning the show money security ni ye meeting concerning the show and did you tell them say yes remo this and this and this and this and amonye no ma be say ma monye did you tell them because I know say you paid money to them mu tu omoka for omo service what did them Akwasi me person me can say enti say mo ensure money o manye meeting na mo hu their roles and duties to play that night there then definitely emfa because one is Akwasi say you hear football ewo TV so a you say security no crowd no no he ball no kron dan na chimpo go as still dan ni here then crowd Oh ya brofo. Oh na nyom de colonize.
But omu de omu ya brofo nti.
Ya brofo.
Comparison mo de.
Debi na person me chosa kwesi security. I think you know your
security no.
Security de American kan ho asem. On na ne omo ya
na be see so. Me call ho anopa around 10. Me free on e show no. Ti ma nko baby a o. Omo buy no mo be see me so. Say den enye.
Ne man nyina so kan.
Oh no bia kan. Even baby ana sa akode kan be gina. E ho nyina me kire omo say eya omo be go omo ha adwene. Nti ho nso omo ma bi ngina. Omo gini nyina atum. But minim de nti a afei de artist na main artist ne ba no. Na omo ayire free o. They fail to do their job.
Min chare kan no. Tago any abu moya we say ansa na family car ne be ba no. Sani ema we nyina na police for security person no moye. They were doing it. It's hadn't first artist.
No, they don't know their job. Ana cadet for ana say police near on one who sakore da onu kra ni phone send the button
preferred security near the info.
Probably those from Kumasi and I say Accra. Those people have worked with Sakode many times and even contact the event company, event house now. Mudio Mwaba say no. Because probably and you say stage you make a fan or quantum baby right. It comes with a company a consultation being
media how to protect police man be say you mono me se kotwa enya izo
to use my hand.
Later crime realize say nipa na nyini na
Later
na say when you no initiate attack.
It was serious.
When you no initiate attack,
go back.
You see na police for man be on man. I have to protect them. Me body me se koto. You see na me say to one ka say obey den.
One of the bloggers Akwasi ni
hey
oh me na ejina wana pa moja no egu matade mu kra Sakode eba na omo toto. That is the reason that Sakode tena car ni be 30 minutes. Say wo ho na ya we.
Oh yes. Sakode eba so bi hwe. Egu no so.
30 minutes he was inside the car.
Me.
They na
concern ni nyina ya ho no de. 30 minutes. Security ni de. Ya ho ni nyina no nya ni nyina no ho ne free buy. Okay, so plans be na more for future edition of Akwasi Bites Carnival, and kwambe na mfa so amobe hope say mbo improve no and to expand it.
Aditie bi ayisuan dey for. Aditie bi ayisuan dey for. And the more you are getting exposure no, the more na who next time what to do and what to do best. Baby our concentration ko kese ne ade. So say no. We are beginning to know our people very well. Send an American stage in Asema.
Yes.
As you say heights and all wasn't. So
enough.
Yes, we are getting to know our people very well. So the next time we will sit down and then constructively better how to suit the energy of the people we are serving.
Okay.
Because energy na no do. Energy in there are not
barricade nso na ademo na mo share that okay ni security reasons but because barricade na as I feel there barricade in quite will be person for say to pick cra that there no obi person for say to pick no to twin e kire oba bi cra na ho to no so going forward no but show we no impact local businesses no.
Oh yeah, sure.
Mama Funyeska.
Oh yeah. Say doctor they the dreams no. Say obi say through him and say through his intervention no. Obi nsa akona no obi ani age. Nti ya TV bibi sa. Ne fa ya ma no. Na nya say bi ade ono ankasa nya ya mostly ne fa. Ya ma na say obi enya awe, obi nya awe, obi timi ye we.
Yeah, John. Good. And she be I also nti performance in the course so emu de hin de na course so still na memory oh trim say Charlie 4 years in you but then one case who you to say previous one Sakode there
ahotraa fame kra
Sakode there
Sakode no because eno na me wo ho
family den de na oni
na me gate
nze omo mienu nyina no family ne Sakode nyina no I think that they are ready. They are ready to do business and they are ready to serve their people because it was stressful. ma follow omo event or my but I think say I had no tough time. But because they were ready to serve their people and the reception now Obuasefo so the man or mono they couldn't have disappointed us.
Okay.
Because the reception was very, 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 very good. Nti na me hunu say they were supposed to. And talking about maturity aspect and also no, they knew what they were doing and they knew that situations like this could happen. Nti a bar on be accommodate, then they put everything aside and give out their best to the people.
Okay. Movie event na mko meba. Movie event na mko say akode mu session we answer no kokra. Mo
from the stadium now call hotel no.
Mo
Papa so akode no be say akode before.
All right. But so I promise you say we Paul record. One day we say dey nyina na TV.
And we say can performances no na say yeah dey film na can say akode ni.
We send them beside say
and for the first time we say apart from Father Murphy 26 boy obia no da be on so bia no de ye hu ne da waye bibia ma ye hu da nti me no omo de omo ya de obia ni so omo ya de but surprisingly how for the first time 26 boy and Father Murphy to me many no me hu so omo perform no it was very impressive. Okay. But omo maka ne de any more than that they know that they know what to do.
Yeah. Tip G. That's
now
also more question. More question. I think since the initiative of Akwasi Bites Carnival, artist be oba biaba radio interview. Artist biaba radio interview. For the very first time Shatawali ba interview.
Yes. Omunyina
some ye Kimpaluta ni Stonebo interview. We na ye kidini when Kwame Eugene one na yo interview. Adentina
this is media.
I go see me maybe I say 6 o'clock na me pon 10. About 10 na me ma pon a me question production am share me 14 emergency me ko na manager frame me say tago. Doctor frame me say family eba interview ti me srew wapon de ba me nko twɛn no na m sem patch o mate na m sa betena ne family nyum back to back me bo mo ana me shak by
so be twɛn family
doctor friend say family eba interview on Time FM
odru homase
inti no wodru homase inti nombra nombe pick ombe fa eye coverage no na me shak so betena me nchen wa yeti ha ti ha 11
Mama artist na ma.
Me friend manager kra na wada. Na me kire. Me so come de me.
Mama artist na ma.
Family amba interview.
For interview. Sa ko dia amba interview.
Adenti na
organize that thing na mo yesa.
Omo mi onu amba direct.
Mo direct media also say wo mo ankasa ma phone se mo no organize program. Mo direct you mo. One. And mo gituma na mo nyintu.
Yent me direct media house bia yo.
They know mama.
Well, on the I say call free Dr. Honey buy. And that day no and I call ne buy and I arrange that. And that day na call ne buy. On the senya pressure ne will be so I think senka call you crown Dr. Ne munye Pacho what's the measure? Me enya ono na wose nka obeye saa course no nka ye ne a na be ba na pressure nti na bi kra na wa ma ye anya awe say yes nti eho no it wasn't part of the assemens assemenye dey menye nti na menka ho asema na say obisa me ho questions isi a minti me answer question yi.
Okay. Enti money family ene sa akodi anka se moba no. Mobeko imu ye say ye di market adwuma no. Enye wo de ne so be ka che sa akodi say oba onko media house no onko kasa. Enye wo uti wo so onye ode no. Na na ehwan ya.
Nti na onso say call ni free. Nti
sa adwuma de ne na assign to doctor.
Nti na mega say nka nya ono kra na was nka ye. Because ninyina no rounds ninyina no doctor de man ojena home nti eho no de me kasa me ka bibira e bia me hu the motive behind
Okay. And it's a main interview.
Yes.
I was in patch on my last question.
Ubenya on the doctor the uma obetimi enya.
I was in my last question now. Me say you dey wrap it up concerning the creativity of TG performance no. Unso oba no as o show boasi bites bottom. As on any artist that night to project it. Natia so kita. Yes. Nenum bi no
yes, no.
We be say musicians we mu na omo backstage omo dey omo creativity project mo brand the ton mo brand mo then na mo ye e dey aboa omo as a company because
but it's not risky because
ye bia money
is it celebrities and so omo endorse alcohol
endorse only say a craft performance a craft
and they know shim no portray what
say obuasi bites
so in a nutshell what is he promoting
when na say na enumbre omo si enumbre do betimi aye sa na mra na che
no and you made the obetimi aye senka enumbre nke be ma celebrities na ye commercials na nka enumbre nko aye abo you see so okay with the man new question
anti de say camera ma fema na say dey embrace saying na artist no mu hiamoa o na musician na tima
the sentiment be real
ma kan kra no emra no say nipa no endorsement video no obo brand na de me banidi
exactly
so me hum emra no de omo emra no omo de ano omo hu ha omo be emra
we go say expensive craft na tip GA no yes
on the tago question na obiza say then I de aboa sankofo no generally
aya bombu din o ka sankofo na me no be ko
tip G ne atia single na on the one you specific say omo be project brand ti no obo atia na tip G say then I de aboa wo mu generally ye di nkan aboa wo mu Patricia say ye di nkan aboa artist ni nyina
because you mo kan san be perform
nya ketua ni mpo a o de yemfa no say nka ketua mpo a memu a giving you this exposure no and also ye moa ni bia because you can bear with me say
what exposure
the exposure to be on a stage sa according to family the be perform also to your people no and also there you can add it to your CV and also ye moa ni bia and bibia yedema omo to support omo bibia to get the performance done no sika afemu no we gave them eti mimi hu ne say ye boa omo e no no nso hu say oh ade a Dr. Amokolins aye ama me nso me menya stage bi so say gina no ma me nso menya bibi nso nya de emfa mboa ono enti ho na mboa no ekọ na aba obi a eboa ne nyonko nti omo ne ba omo tirim atia ne tibji ne ba omo tirim se o menga se omo aka ne de bia omo nya omo moa because JK nso e wo moa ono nso de aboa company no nti obia wo kwan a wafa so a waboa company
one or the other no obia
nti e moa ne de oboa na we aboa saa ne nyina e boa ye ho
yakọ okay
person before final suggestion be my do your phone so no more call one say Obuasi Bites Carnival no event kese ma Obuasi for any Ashanti region and enye male artist nkwane Obuasi and I say environs na kronego Obuasi no enye Obuasi nkwan like kronego Obuasi no performance wo nyina artist wo it say bibi sa abana say e bia ukra no unti female artist being can I say obi suggest be kra ma response ni shouldn't be enye ye at least we should consider putting our female artists also on. Say, memani didi emanu split me didi and your projected female artists feel Obuasi to the rest of the world. So bloa a pride of Obuasi, right? Into your man focus on the to
okay.
Memani sunkwa sukeke and focus on the man so that's
I see. No so no. Now this year artist Ben Amdeneba. Young camera was a good afternoon, guys. It was a great show, but poor organization because at 2:30 a.m. the crowd outside was massive and they couldn't handle the crowd. We bought tickets and we go through this. they weren't fair to us at all. And now say we a Yankee, no so dear no. And that is showing us to keep up the good work. Seniors, thank you. I just been addition with Eric.
Do you see idea? I mean say I feel na yasha for na say. It so. Said the last year ya tomo mono. The bomb person I made them nine.
When you say the black sheriff never.
In him sir. Obi abeti mi asaba, shata kwa abeti mi asaba. Because obo as forecast I make suggestions say shata ba first no. And shut down funny ade because so much you see the stone boy aba.
The shata samra
aba. San obo as for next suggestion.
The be shata ne sa ko de mi.
Said the last year ya tomo mo no ma edu mo no. E drew her e be say na sa mo.
Challenge baby na mu face ye bia ye mu samha. Am pese ti o mu yifiro. Na perception no.
Challenges ne the main one ne the yaka.
Okay.
Yaka. Say security say mo no. Ni nyina bows down to security.
Okay.
Because even the sea gate ya no ya na higher congested say security wo ho no omo buy so omo be boyen pa te say ne ye ne omo kan na God could have intervened.
Okay.
Ewo gate na no put to help the people say ahana mo amokita ticket no mofa ahana mo amode e-ticket ba mofa. So security ne there, that is the main challenge anya and ya can stage in height na ho asem.
Okay. Ti na bibia there
ya can bibia and yeda obo asefo ne omo ba ye nyina ase bugo so omo ba ye nyina because
takwa de pensanom uni pensanom
obi ba
mo nyina ba
obi ba o event
ufura na kwa senkwa
wa nye satisfied na openly when timi an register na dissatisfaction to you are kire say next time bia no on hwe ni mumpo say obfe na obeba but so timi point out one or two flaws be actually now say next time we say man ebeboa na say we well and say we feel ho no be side aba ho bi.
Okay.
So we really appreciate all the criticisms side e buy but we still plead
more room for improvement.
Constructive like it shouldn't be like I say oh yeah me because ekobane sana where you be no to say no to asem kora want ya and how or reply later because say e bia nipa no kra no
reply no mo ade okay
omunya ne sana mboa
dey see no so no you say you koye homework
security need the problem
say nipa no aside security no kra no omo so ba omo so comport omo no mama ye nyina ye ho nche
okay
because I say ba omo sa be gina ye so sa
enti father mo fi na perform no Facebook no ba no de ko jan born nsa ana hanky okay but do ya Father Murphy. Na mo nwa say you say no social space black. But
that's how call the no space.
And that's space. Father, Jobolo no. Yeah, dem say. Na say doctor say be share media house no be share da be. E dey bi samo
Mama fan cry no come no.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, dem say enti ye dey esi e wa ha mre no so a you be phone lines no tuma na you nyina didi nkomo
oh baby now so now try so crazy now bumping at top
Anigye Mmere come on
see
you know me see my toto Maya say my surprise
just
on a mechanis of a fire. A dog has a one away.
She goes, oh, got big fish.
Why no?
Banana.
All time you me but touch your turn now. Oh, money, good morning, and obey. Or nine packet, not you. All time you me but touch your turn now. Oh, money, good morning, and obey. But now any budget and no joy.
She's a gold digger. She's a gold digger. Oh no no. Oh no no. Gold digger. She's a gold digger.
Into your friend, Rudy, a glove and print. Ampofo so pamprenu. Enti afrine sama frudia pamprenu. Ampofo so pamprenu.
Enti afrine sama frudia pamprenu. Na my Ampofo so pamprenu. Enti afrine sama frudia pamprenu. Na my Ampofo so pamprenu.
Anigye Mmere. Come on.
Oh baby, now what's so now, die? We try so crazy now, die. We bumping a tap now. See you, oh baby, now what's so now, die? We try so crazy now, die. We bumping a tap now. See you. So now, die. We try so crazy now, die. We pumping a tap now. See you, oh baby, now so now, die. We try so crazy now, die. We pumping a tap now. See you, oh no so now my when me aji, oh your Josh, so no matter. So Nama when the aji or your Josh, so no matter. It's every name, send a fruit jack for pamprenu. Now my Ampofo so pamprenu. It's every name, send a fruit jack for pamprenu. Now my Ampofo so pamprenu. She's a
Anigye Mmere. Come on.
Oh no no, gold digger. She's a gold digger.
Enti afrine, frudia pamprenu. Ampofo so pamprenu. Enti afrine, sama frudia pamprenu. Ampofo so pamprenu.
It's every name, send a fruit jack for pamprenu. Now my Ampofo so pamprenu. It's every name, send a fruit jack for pamprenu.
Okay, yeah, the massy, yeah, no one at Trebium. And see a baby phone lines now to Mr. Moa. Now, for Monso, my friend, Abba Subi, why? We, I need Jim Medica catch say, aha, I entertainment headquarters. And tea, I ate one tibia, one entertainment, no. Until Hayana was uti. Well, fancy bear 1 month mueni, and your legend, Dad Lumba, a free na Dad Lumba free much near Cassie Bia. Ye kwasi na wie ni bibia de nka akire atwa ama bibia idin o se yie yete nsensem bebre Daddy Lumba begin crazy who ye to be near Bono afraid by Sidan Bew na ye a court say we see me and Pessim Ukraine Akusha se wane Odobroni afraid why sounds so ebe say autopsy report Maya yenya de besie afraid ye day to crown since in bebre and a bound. Now fast forward a buyer Daddy Lumba yes no yadeda na yekosi ni bibia no ne yire akosua se wa amanfo bi su se won ne legal wife no ye hunu wo abra ne adeda ye kwabena fosu a okra be wa mantimu ani a yesi Daddy Lumba yi ye bon se akosua se wa onu na yamano a heroes welcome yi we one yamano obi ase wa kwa akon ba eti Oba Ghana nini who obi an tiri white or she white papa shi no papa shi no ntima mo Facebook no Time FM boboase ana fe mo mo YouTube no so Time FM 96.9 enti akosha se wa babeduga ni oba de ne wakoto wakoba bia wakoko miamia bebre wakoko be oba kumase na oba kumase no obehu obehia oti kokoso utumfo chiamen ohene nana kofinti wone no ekohyiae enseme koso ho no yentie bia bra akohia se waba kumase yentie abra na okọ nana ho ene no akodi nkomo yentie de koso papa shi be introduction ebi kura fro boase koye TNT.
And I said, well, then it means that they are aware that the judgment was back.
Okay, until we Mofanchi we akusha sewa and lawyer no na me pese mi nya de akusha sewa ba eye kumasi na nkaja mabo na nka no so watibi emrepe mehwe na mabodi amamo nse voice na yira me kakra ewa enti wo hia no nkomo mu kodi ye nyina ni nyina no ewo hwa ebebo amamo TV but for now there sa nkomo no I escape me kakra enti no mesabo mekwakopa besisi ya no mabo na mote bra papa shi introduction enti papa shi ko introduction ema nana nso kasa bia nana chiame kasa bi ema omu nyina jese benkrom ekoye yedi nkomo ni bi na nuachi ana hu beto dwase akusha sewa ene lawyer counselor kusi omafa ekwa bia se kwa kwaji ele ewo court letter of administration ye ka letter of administration na chese ade bia ye kwa kwaji ewo court a ekire Daddy Lumba no ne niema wo yeye ompeso mu se Daddy Lumba ni fie osi ye na japade ankasa ena fe sa de mu nso na ye kwa kohwe no wose busuafo kobie akusha se wa ene ebia anka akusha se won Daddy Lumba papa nyini do ni matro ni makenkai ka ho bi na ko se nkom koto sa omukọji sa letter of administration ele no na eno na amanfo bi hu se da bi odobroni ase amanfo peso mu efa chire na omukọkọt na nkomukọji Lumba na japade ntentem kura mu se we mu na yabusafo a so mu ba eba na bia Daddy Lumba japade no we mu na omo komo access to Daddy Lumba ni properties o janu we chire ento odobroni artifact ento na odobroni so lawyers ekwo na ja omukoko gina ho se da bi ho se fast ento omukọkọt Accra High Court ekotwen DC ye ni enti odobroni no lawyers no mko ya kogina ho DC because o mte hintira no muso etu ho anamo yenti odobroni no lawyers ye ba ye ba bitia kusa se wanso no lawyer
ye nyame ase wo afofora wade yenya ababelo ni mo bibia afishia pa ma o viewers so afishia
Amina Joshua
yes Lumba nsem ya na so ye ba court the kind who said the last time I ever court no mama if you popo any of fire popo any mom happen at the tabo Accra High Court General Jurisdiction 5 say you far tabo to Daddy Lumba a year so na yen frɛ or ya afi so of fire popo so any abusia pain and I think say sika na yɛde yɛlu bayi no so ɔmo de ɔmo nsa so ɛpɛsɛ ɛde to so ɛka ho nsa na yɛba and the last thing na yɛba yɛ no yɛtumi ɛne court no ebi ababa yɛ ma court no di to no ebi kwan ma sɛ ɛyie no yɛnkɔ nti saa process na esi yɛ no na akɔsɛ asɛm no ne batakoro bi anaasɛ broni bɛka sɛ injunction ɛna yɛbɛhwɛ na asɛmu no nyinaa no so yɛ den ɛda so ɛda court nti ɛnɛ ɛna court ɛhyɛ sɛ yɛ nyinaa yɛmmra akɔsi ɔfaya popularis ɛyɛ awɛ yɛso yɛyɛ awɛ transition ɛne ɔmo na ne nwanwa ne sɛ ɛnɛ efia koko ne ɔmo a ɔmode asɛn no ba no biara ɛnsi court saa ara so na ɔmo lawyers so no ɔmo biara ɛnsi court yɛtwɛn mo na yɛmpɛ sɛ yɛbɛka sɛ yɛnti ɔmo asopɛ nti yɛtena yɛbɛdu court ntɛm ba 8:30 na court bɛ 8:30 ba yɛatena na bɔ almost 11 still na ɔmo ma ɔmo ahoma a yɛpusu nyinaa so no ɔmo ɛmfa nti yɛde sɛ meto court anim sɛ mama kɔpan sɛ ɔmfa sɛ nipa na asɛm yɛ no bia no ɔma court na afei so no injunction application no so a yɛtie no na akɔ sɛ asɛm na ɔmo de asɛntikyerɛ ɔmo de bɛgyina ɛbɛdan court no so court no saa no yie no wɔyi ne dada kyɛ injunction application no asolve problem bi a ɛwɔ hɔ nti yɛde to court n'anim yɛma no yɛnyina soɔ na court no tie asopɛm ɛna wɔtwa saa asɛm no so ɛbɛkama yɛ nti na yɛbaeɛ a adeɛ asɛm bɛdɛ a yɛate no no saa asɛm no yɛtwam ne aka no so yɛbɛkɔ akɔda yɛbɛkɔ so adanemu sɛ no so ɛbɛyɛ yɛde na ɔfa sɛ no sɛ sɛ wɔwɔ nyim wɔdi yɛkyi yɛ kukuma ase wɔdi yɛkyi aba Accra ɛne kyerɛ wo sɛ nsɛm no yɛapete mu nanso abere nyinaa baabi yɛde bɛfa biara no yɛbɔ mmɔde sɛ ɛbɛma yɛni ada hɔ na yɛdi akyire na nyame adom so no yɛkɔ na yɛkɔka yɛ asɛm yɛkyerɛ yɛgyina bia na yɛkyerɛ sɛ nneɛma no ɛsiti a nyane
Anigye Mmere
nti ɛnɛ so ayɛ nkono
enti na te sɛ wei ɔdɔbroni lawyers eno mo kasa se mo kotwen kotwa se nke bia as a letter of administration no a document issued by court that authorize someone to manage the estate and properties e kabio se enipa na wawu no woni welu anyansamanse a enti no na allegedly bi musu se akosia se wa mo afa so se nkom kwakwede na se nka be ya nka be ka se dadu no ba wanya be obia enti na akosia se wade ne nsa ebeto ajapade bia so no so eba sa wo se busu apanyu to park mu nyina edi mu bie ono so na akosia se wa ene no enken enti wo nyina boils down to akosia se wa ba kumase anemu tu ye no okohu ne lawyer ne bibia enti we emra akosia se wa na oba kumase okohia nana eye otumfo chiamen eye ohene ana nana Kofinti.
Aha ne yawo no aha kuma say continue town I wa asantemantamu e na yawo no oba ahihie ko bia santem ko ko mine tu fo chiame
Anigye Mmere come on
oba fie ya oba be chia adusia mame
Anigye Mmere come on
ento bi be introduction papa shiti o se bi mfiri boase ana me na mantini
Anigye Mmere come on
that number of factory then I'm a surrounding very and I got some thank you and if you have the song and shall say that evening and Ampofo Brothers yeah you are almost Mr. Watson and then to legal wise we move. Omo na after echi ready across the and we are seeing now until ye ba no do fa so so say we dey afraid be echi a omo ya ba ho penasem omo dey ni ba no penasem papa e omo dey oto omo na dey oto aba
Anigye Mmere. Come on.
24-hour economy, you know, company. It's a one more, you know. God please, it's a one.
That's what I did. There's only a massive home there.
Castaway, Pacho, dear Castaway, and Nana,
only teenage, no more, you are the real. One is a cook, exactly. She said, we have one and a thousand. Yeah, and Cassa. That's the other kind of Sada. We didn't even make us. That's what I said. And if you over my boat, why you want to go to the class here? As a lot of people say, I say, I'm bound. I saw you say, I can't go to Cardinal, or I can't. Well, and then I'm going to be a printer. And then yes, I met you know, not maybe because of what you've been doing, you know, and nobody have a go rough. I got the way calculating, not being one that's all kind of prayer to 2 months a day. I also can't go. Maybe I knew me at home. They say my friend, all the time, or bad, I'm a poor view of your friend and village. Also, say your tower, which I'm a poor view, and you run and do the funeral towers. It means some of my mammy, intimate, and then I said, poor man who go through. What's he in what is one country? I'm so about. As long as you, there's also a bound chain. It's in the cell, my young mother. What's what was it there on before the cancer and tell them today? Will be a kind of a homo.
Enti otumfo chiame nana kofinti enemra akosu ase wane papa shi ni adofo mfuro boase ha team legal wives omuko nana ho na ntinana enana o kansem erichire won na akosu ase wane counselor mechanic counselor me chire ni lawyer ani din ede lawyer Kusi na lawyer Kusi na William Kusi ese ya wodi abase anhwa case no obeja chiridi o anhwe ya obeja Kusi ase wa case na chidi because amanfo threaten no amanfo sending malicious messages also they are threatening to kill my wife if I don't back off the appeal and he said according to lawyer William Kusi, Kusi as a lawyer, no see amanfo I started say odi agora ombe kunu say when nyai sa case no ta kokoko to Jeffrey Odobroni squad na.
And I said, well, then it means that they are aware that the judgment was bad.
Why don't you think about the safety of your wife? And
I am thinking about the safety of my wife.
So why don't you withdraw from?
We are thinking about.
I'm thinking about my wife. So why don't you withdraw from?
We are thinking about.
I'm thinking about. It means that it may be possible that you may withdraw from the case.
Why not? Everything is possible.
Interesting. Finally, the way that the matter was dealt with, the injunction on the funeral in Accra, I think Accra High Court also. A ruling was given, and then the judge were told that in his office also came back to say an amount should be.
He invited the lawyers, called them, got the register to go. They should come back.
Is it normal in?
It is not. It's absurd. It's unspeakable. You see, and to me, God did that to vindicate me.
So,
because if it were a normal case, and that would not happen. Such illegality cannot happen in a normal case. It shows that.
Do you think there was some hand? Some
why not? How can the judge who has reason? In fact, he gave a reason charge. Then call back and say that within 1.5 hours, we do the impossible. Raise an amount of 2 million Ghana cedis within 1.5 hours. No bank will be able to assemble that money within that time. So it was an impossibility. Yes, I expected civil society organizations to make comments. You see, after that act, because to me, it will take years to correct that
anomaly.
Yes, because this case has some international semblance, so you can't deal with it as if it's just a local matter. So if the international community hears these things, what are they going to say about that?
Okay, nti we papa mfan say akosia say wa na papa shi omo lawyer William Kusi eno ka say amanfo threaten no ne ne ho kani nti like you say one hwe ya back off the case. Na Virgin Chairman Chelsea was watching live from Akukari. Yankupon Shrapa. Na mumi any story na senche. Ebe mo akwa mo afraba.
Anigye Mmere. Come on. Anigye
Coast. East Coast, West Coast. Come on. So petty media Pawayan Kasa. Jimate, Famate, Measure. Satim, so petty media Pawayan Kasa. Oh, Anigye Mmere. Come on.
Enti atepa bekọ anwan akosia se wa bekọ anwan ana se odobro ni mum na bekọ anwan. Okay, Sejo bacho obia wo emre kakra bi at least ebe 444 minutes bi ahụ na yenko o de miemu sa miemu okay hono na kakra bi na yenko Sejo akosia se wa o hwe ade enti na de asimi ekokot ekoba kobasa.
Because you do know something. Once a case, no, Mr. Case, very interesting. Interesting, because a landmark case will be near the ADHD. Because last year the same case happened here. Because some of the case no call court no. I could just say why they call court now. I could seek for letter of administration. No, normal Ellen I tell say, Obi no Japan na say onye real letter administration na court administer. Edema like the bush of one say, wow, pay Japan no. Yeah, man say, betting that court, nay, charge a pardon why they I won't be. Normally, I am not letter administration, no. I now almost charge based on properties now. I don't know what then. Walking till Ellen say no boy them, yeah. At the Percona de Quack, almost show me there, or the charge. You know, time out almost seeking for Ellen on the court and say, in change a party. Most later, I'm sorry, amendment. I'm sorry, amendment say court, really, Nasaba say. A man me kuna funda ko just say what's had the odobunia sa him o mo admin ntom koye no o said ashim say court say e kuna fo ne mienu ono say court say e kuna fo ne e mienu ko senhwe bibi wa say onim say o hwe like sermon no ana letter no yeah ni amendment mo wa koye na affidavit mo akose new affidavit say court really no the ban say kwa koye yi ni say e kuna fo ne mienu no o yete mo de court ono kwa na e kuna ni no e say mo sa akose affidavit esa da wa to say court say ekunafo ni emi on the onji ntu say ekunafo ni emi but I say court say ekunafo ni emi ntu my amendment ade abishim because the reason because case where landmark case will be following so only say before this year not last year December 17th December court really nearby oba bi na friend no ama owusu sapon na no kunso friend no kojo owusu sapon oba ne de be ma ne court high court okofori do say one be ma na ye japade nti awareje ya ba egu nti ye nche japade ni mienu de emfa ne de e man 50-50 but the constitution 1990 constitution article 22 e kan fa japade che e Ghana say we read article 22 of 1992 constitution kan fa property distribution in Ghana onim ama owusu sapon e de court say court ebua na nsin ya no landmark enim ka say landmark case bia obi eni de edh because we ni ba na be me say next time no sa such nature no de court nti ama owusu sapon no aware okofori dia no kundi kojo owusu sapon or the high court e say oni no kuna ejapade dan nti enchem mienu e fa na de enye de emma no
ono mum na e call for divorce
no aware jayaba but is your muntina be nam se na awon se anye de emba ahanti oba de akose awaja ya banti enche japade one be ma no na ye de japade se de akosia se wa de akọ court ya property si bi unim to mo koye no na okosiki se one be ma na japade dan si enche mutu e ma no good to de ko high court no te hwe na awaja ni ba na high court no eche japade 50-50 e de half ma ama owusu sapon na bema no nti bema no so tenase no na so ade court of there na edu Windows level to why na bema no UK na okọ nti bema no send sky ma oba na oba na de e de to aso nti do lenting level na oba nso nya akonya ko UK na oba ni nua bema nti bema se bema na contact ne de na etwe japade aso nti bema ni discover no na contact ne de etwe japade aso to mo coin na court say no there be e kote kwa piu ni se there be uhu bema na ye dey esi dan na kwa den akwa ko du echi ansa na oba de obaba e yampa ebisa no se ayampa na bema na de aye se japade no iti ono oba na de ejitu na court there bi we de on tia se bema na ye na japade nyo ne oba na de start here
nti court GBB ama bema
nti oma
court of appeal no ma
very good oba no 20% of properties because oba so call UK no our woman nti IVF nti o save £4,000 so kwa IVF and all this kind of ball be man bosia but be man G2 so why there about bosia but oside this kind side there ama account or send it to chese why there or this kind of ama nti yehwa dey wa say you see you know say ye hwem tama oware akosha say waware lumba no na lumba pe tete lumba ni hwe oni lumba na aye say japade we nyina say like otimi court e prove say ampampa so ni luma na yes ajapade we nyina o che fine dey home because we read article 22 of the constitution e cover property o ware our ejaya ba e kwan e fa say dey e ajapade entina omkoye ele no che say mewu na mewe mo ne memba mo se menya rela ele ni ekoye edidi adan say menya we menya nsamanse benti hi enkonko disu wa but you akusha say why smart the reason I'm so smart ni say time or the court no and am kaso asade odobro asa abishem say court say ekunafo ni mienu
court say
on the onjintum na affidavit no court say say o say court say ekunafo ni mienu oni no odobro ni nti afi na court e be fe omni atoto mo no bisa say ayampa say odobro ni e ware na ebusuafo ne hwan ne gina o je say de e ware no
yes ababesi say ekuna na so bi
su e bi am ka say case e la man appeal court e boss high court will ni gu ye no e say there bi untimi njintum say be ma no ayi ne japade du length level na be ka say oto aso doesn't mean say one be ma na e dey e che japade no
okay
unim e say no sa
e na fesima me na
very good nti sa high court really we ba bonte no unim say no e dey say me be ba e say no judges o motena ase no say before say e be che japade no e wo oba ne bema awareja ya ba e be she duration of the marriage say aware no ma ware edum predo say ownership of the land say or assassin no bema ne be ya bema ne oba mo kan musika bo na say na bema na to da na say no oba na de ato de dansa na oba de wa be construction e de bema ne di sika ba na say mumie na kan musika
bema ni ho lumba e ba sa woni ho
very good so na e kokote bisa akoja say wa say constructions na you only this car buy na say bema na this car de e ba na say mumie na mo kan musika de e bomu acquisition the sources no mumie na mo kan musika bomu na say bema na kwa na koto na say wo ba na kwa na koye de okoto ye na nhwa de wa say pre-marriage assets mo be ware no na bema na wo japade da na so ba na wo japade da ana say mo be ware na munya asset properties no takusi yenhwe sex no say financial standings itamu mie no like obi ediye say ye japade emi no betima ya bumna say ntimi de ntimi nyembu
scam bia de ba
takusi mka say lama case obi e de ehwe tibe meda wa say
okay nti sejo no odin chechire mu ama de law no nya keka ho de ama nti we no choices akoso say wa no japade no opa na selumba no pe na asem no mum no nya da no
mami no
akoso say wa japade no opa na
on say si anu mi ni trim nti ni opa no mi ntumi nkyere
say wo hwe properties ni quarter court ko ba nyina da wa ma hai nti wo ha wo ni trim nti
only say me ni ekoso nyina no me ni say I don't wish to marry a woman like Akwasi Ampofo. Never in my life. Me one no because fit time that lumba wu ye near Connie near Bany na be pimen no. I never wish to marry a woman like Akwasi Ampofo.
Oba o prayerful say.
Oh you prayerful. Still I'm not her friend. Me ni close so I don't know her true lifestyle. But near me who or media ni so any near all the that lumba any nebusian and I say ono akasa ni man ni nebusian no. I don't wish to be with a woman like this.
Why then?
Abubu.
Cause you say why then?
Abubu see. Why worry me even if you marry my brother, I don't know what happened. Maybe there might be some misunderstandings. But marriage is for better for worse. And I will to me free ni life mu 17 years almost close to 20 years. you weren't performing any marital duties to him. Uti baby, and also to the baby. Say only your properties boom. At least in Kolana mu kranu property be chance. Only no one kolati property the money na nyebia boom. It is say your property na upe. And I will say there, then shame on her. I will me who say one say ni lawyer Kusi. I think the Ghana Legal Council needs to cite him for disciplinary actions. Why? Because his conduct violates the new ethical code for lawyers, which plainly requires them to uphold the high level of professionalism and not to misguide their clients. Lawyer no misguided mammy because the court has already declared 2 surviving spouses. Say anyway now I recognize your who now claim you say you've been married legally. You were not able to prove anything.
Oh,
first time
Oba kucha se Oba won se wo chiche or the property paper man na all chiche or distribute ayi na marriage certificate na all distribute mo bia o
Ghanaian marriage certificate na all chiche you know. You see for Germany marriage certificate now who the claim say who why that lumba or Germany no Fabra. The first time you went to court you couldn't prove it. They gave you 30 whole days to bring it on the trial day. Still want me from back. So what is the proof here? Well, say Ghana law is like Germany law. Then we are telling you that Daddy Lumba has married another woman. It's Onusu yes, surviving spouse. So why will you advise the woman to go for a legal a letter of administration to manage and distribute Daddy Lumba's estate and any assets? Whilst you know very well that court now declare Mumienu as surviving.
So when I appeal Mumuno Sadeko.
But say appeal oath now the fourth thing she said on the paper is that the 2 wives are Akwasi Ampofo, the first applicant, and Priscilla Ofori aka Odobroni. So you the woman in your oath have declared the woman and say confirm say Odobroni surviving spouse. So why do you go there alone? That woman I was see with just later now woman.
No say be or cause na be ya
no madam. Lawyer no misguiding no. They should be careful. Papa she maminu Papa she no onu maminu so a Christian and me question on Kai is it Peter, right? Peter in the Bible. Onu say ocha obi asun because of Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ question is you betray me. Ube betray me and say na kuko krabe ye den. Me share Jesus film no. Onu say true. Omu chi Yesu Kristo na obi Christ any gama we na oni Yesu nam. O si dey be onim no. O si onim no ye di okohye wan corner obi di nechi ko bi say
dey. Papa shi na ya akoko na say.
Papa shi ti say Peter. Ye be peja say ko ya wa. You can't trust him or to secular music. I feel also you're evangelist. Bro, you don't have an identification.
Oh, but Debbie.
He doesn't have an identification. Let's be real, bro.
Debbie. No, to a secular music.
Yes.
And I say, what Jano say, why repent it?
Why repent to a crime base? Why repent now, Subaini, boss? Unyami Sumpuni. It is a Usma Bunsaman.
Papa, she were there.
Bro, only the Maminu, only lawyer, no, Omuno misguiding Maminu. So me, my only advice.
20 years ago, so Jano, unim they see it.
But you were not able to prove why you left the man for 20 years, madam. What do you mean proving?
Now, Lumba prove it in Tia on Yakusa.
That Lumba, he's not yet to defend himself.
No, me say no Tiasino.
But okay. On what Tiasino, one can be born Biafa or Akusa Siwa. Why? Yes, you are poison Ukunukrano, Ukunubeka stay say, who yes, I didn't know that Lumba Tiasino, when you know 1 year.
Okay.
Watch out when the panel will be aware with you. Wow.
Tago. Akosia se wa onsumi bisa na nso ni nitirim. O ajapade no pa na se lumba na no peso. Akosia so peso tine nim se lumba no ono kwane na lumba. Eyire.
Me dan se akosi yakopon shira. Bibia dia dance pefe se akosia se wa page apade. And first of all, I will say obi ani kunewu na sebi ya de dani kunu na eyeda. Obi ono akoko to say yen regarding it so ono nko na ye ni
kunani no
kunani wamba ni kunayi amba 7 previous ambe hwe ni kunani ambe pay last respect amfa mani kunu se sebi oni abusua ne mpo wo manso oni abusua no wo problem bi kura no a
oni lumba kura wo problem a
oni lumba kura wo problem
oni no wo ma
but same lumba na wo free ne japade ne ho no wenti mi amba mbehwe ukunenim yesie ukunu wie ya endi busumi miensa
romant pepe
busumi baako pe waba ejina car so ebosi na sebi mpreduasa akwesi odo ye peni chemi ohun obi ani kunu wu a wahye eyintuma gina car so mani pe bono seda mpacho me swade
me
se wo bi da se obi ani kunu wu
ewu
na yesie ni kunu na busumi baako pepepe
ye boje no so wabontin
ofra brochira ba du Ghana nye
onu anka se gina car so
na wo gina car so na ni pe bo se ebo yensem
na wo sere
na osre na oweni gm ibacho wo
mu bida me de no kura
na akwesi tie mi akwesi asewa is almost 70 years almost close to 70 years tie japade na open nyina no sebrim preduasa obi nim de obi weja ne yonko de but me sure say ne man no titru na wo prese japade we de ama wo na wo man na wo prese japade we de ma wo mokra no wo man they are not interested because first of all we started sign initiative we no wo man ankasa ba bonten be ka che say oba tampa yesrew ntoko a wo kunu yen ka wo hu yen ne wo nkwa adwenkurum yen supporto yen tawachi ye no oba kro na akosu asewa ne twe manso no ne mane bai beda sa nipa ne fi
mane ye aduane ma wo
mu mane ye aduane ma mu di ama mu ni sa nipa kro na twantoma ba ko de ne satutu o mu kom eyimfonyini ema ye nyina ye hu
nkwala no na agwesi your inventory bi wa ha enyoma akosu asewa suggest say ope eniema
akosu asewa suggest say ope
ehwa eniema
that the lumba japade nyoma wo se ope
na de wunya saade no
awusam yense
wunya free hin
me some training and a program so be ya you need to research
u pa kire say that lumba japade u ja no ho
japade ala de lumba ja akosu asewa tro
se
ope
edi amakota no odi ama abusapani
odi amakota agosi we di osan ye Isaac me de bem ma Eugene no dia to
on fanto so man
Pacho Esiku or your commissioner of oath Edum Kumasi the telephone number mrenko ya ke friend Eugene me send am osisia na
from an on fanto Facebook Time FM oboase Facebook
na obia
na yenhwa de
akosu asewa so pe na akosu abeti eye o question na no pepepe ni wiase no ni menu choices be ya adwene se oba bi disa akosu asewa de kwabne wu a nyame ma ne pare no ba ukune ne ndi buso me wugina kaa so
ebia bibi na peja no se wo magina kaa no so
ukune wu
wo de me hwe list no
akosi de di kan attached inventory no ma akosu asewa so pe so pe half of house at Dome Accra.
Yes, Lumba no o fie wo Dome.
Dome.
O se wo per half.
O per half. And then also no your value at than 500,000 Ghana cedis.
Hey.
Also per sa dine o per mu half. 2. O say Lumba dine back wo West Legon Accra. Sa dine also o per half.
Hey.
And then also and
that Facebook no me se ba mo Facebook at Time FM oboase.
And then
also
and then also your value 500,000 Ghana cedis. Ewe also sa per Lumba half house what Tantra Hill Accra. E wono do bro ni ti no. Also per sa dan no, ono so per mu half.
Hey.
Owe say osa per half of Lumba
Anigye Mmere.
What Tantra Hill Lumba dia rent. Sa dan no, ono so per mu half. Owe say Lumba esa wadan wo East Legon aya waso West Municipal Assembly Accra sa dan no man mu half owi o se Lumba ewo plot of land ewo Tantra Hill eno so pemu half ewo sa plot ni one plot o se man mu half also pe Lumba plot half of plot Lumba land 6-story building uncompleted ewo Kaswa toll booth sa eno so no you didn't bezumi no mesrawo bezumi no half of plot of land with 6-story building uncompleted at Kaswa Lumba or Abronsia, a Twasunsia, but Yensin and also or say, aha, could see, and I Eugene zoom in. Aha. Time FM was YouTube so time FM 96.9. Or say, I could say, young person you're married now. I move half in I am famano. Busuanya be dobro half. Yes, if I'm on the half and I know the number. I go see Ohe number 9 now. I do number 8. Or say Lumba was 5-story a year building house. Ewo Accra, baby a from Broadcastle. Yes, sir. Lumba dino crab ben Asamoah Jan. A year named mansion. Ewo wejano. A quiet car, Swanee. Or say, you do number 8. No, Saturday, I say, retail 600,000 Ghana cedis. And also, Nakosia say, was it?
And you completed.
And you completed.
Okay.
Or no, so say, ope a year and more half. Nalumba, 20 plots of land. Tuba, Kaswa, Accra. Sa 20 plots of land. I will see 400,000 Ghana cedis. So varia 4 billion. Lumba Japadiu. Now, Kosia say, was 20 plots of land and open 10 plots.
Anigye Mmere.
And also pay half.
I am money 10 plots. Lumba 30 plots of land. I containing estate houses. Obum. Omomunum Kaswano. Free baby Obum. Lumba 30 plots of land. Or the real estate. They are renting crowd was start CCB. Kosia say was 30 plots of land in real estate. Your money move 15. Open move 15. Our plot of land that were Massamai, 4 plots. That the number, a Japadi, who rate 100,000 Ghana cedis, a man say 1 billion. Kosia say, was a man is a plot of land in 2 plots.
Into 4 no pemu half.
2 plots.
Until Miss Waffle calculated there.
I go see Obakumasia.
The Bia Yinchim, the Manukura, and Kabakwan, Kobakas in Chinmu.
Obakumasia. When you have a description,
where are craft on a friend and fans are craft near back Kumasi. Okay, I can be okay.
Kumasi Quadaso. A yellow 2 plot of land or Quadaso. I was a digital address in AK-22-1-4112. Nana Doma Street. Hey, Nakumazu no more Nana Doma. Okay, Nana Doma Street.
Okay.
Ewo Quadaso. Sa 2 plots of land na Lumba or Quadaso. Kosia say was a young man or half of that 2 plot of land.
Kumasi de anunso.
Yes.
Okay.
Udra appear do.
Appear do Kumasi. And 1 plot.
Yes, or to tons as go up. Kumasi. And also na Kosia say was a young man 1 plot. A young man 1 plot of land. Half for Saluma Sassane wa appear do. Yeah, faman.
Kofelu time FM Obuase Mark 10. Okay. Mate hino muhe edasi.
Akosi tesano. Lumba
Accra. Okay.
Akosi say was
half plot of land. Test. And also half no beji say.
I say the plot of land a 4 plot in obeji half.
Obeji half. Okay.
So kai DL TV DLF.
Yes.
Was he and radio nim half. Yeah man meaning say.
Before console na. And obeche workers nim.
Meaning say Mike in be op 2 na station is
e be op shares no be shares.
But Akosi.
Okay.
What's the number here in your business?
Deal water.
Or say ope.
Insurum half.
I go see. Say Joe. Lumba ewo 8 private cars. Lumba cars I will use.
Opemu half.
8 private cars. Or say private cars nyama no move 4. Team legal wife 4. Yemo move 4. Owie Lumba ewo asase wo Daban.
Kumasi Daban.
Yes, half 2 plots of land. Or say a man 2 plots of land, your man move half. I will see you probably be miscellaneous. There's a new marketing get a yintimi and fine shekrata and media. You try more personal effect. Any day, yintimi and discuss it. And
people na anso. People na anso.
And I will see.
But the antilumba chili, yantilumba pabwa, yantilumba space. And in a kahobi. Until you also half. Yeah, man.
School coach,
aye.
Natural and there's a normal be feeding and no dispensary. And it's clear and it's obvious. Say, Papa, she will interest. It was hard deal with so much. Say, Sebi, open puna. oni ni kunu free ena ni kunu afọ ba afọ ne at least ka agreement beti mi aba na nyoma ko papa she ni interest pa wo eye akosua sewa ene lumba busua ene lumba no hono na menti ase
oni lumba wo picture busua panyin ni picture
no papa no sebi papa no me ese pe na adwenu kakra papa she because enyoma no mo ye na menti ase and akosi one in common as a Joe D and nyina no boils down to say as an obenya all this kind of appeal nyina he needs people to second
yes
or no appeal and normal as 7 previous almost second any appeal no more nyom twe manso
odobroni ana
Jodi lumba de
ana abusua panyin no
lumba abusua panyin ese was sign ma lumba ba onimu kan no onimu tro
onimu akenkan
o manso so maka to se manso an wo twe no yomu free abusua panyin so na ono odobroni etisi
onso ni abusua panyin nka
eti lawyer William Kusi aye fast as bie kize amamfo case ni kro pese wo withdraw na amamfo threaten na yire enti no the way amamfo threaten na yire no ene onu ankasa se na case na amamfo no didi nkomo bi fechi no pese wo withdraw the man has seen say enyeje emfa na odi agrokra na se case ebetime ama na lose ni credibility ebama ebedru time bi kwa no bi kra pe lawyer na on friend no the man is being sharp by him be there hu because one obi kwako o lawyer obi the petition ekoma court okodru court ansana court ka chance petition we no nhehye ne sen ka ese busua penny san o ka ese se dodi lumba de san o
ele no
ese nka ne masan o lawyer nti when unim sa de common way unim lawyer ni agosi lawyer ni akifa agosi ase wakakra na wakoye adwuma wo Germany wenya no manation hu udi agura
Germany won tins akwotena obi
obe team legal lives anu abroach akwotena na wodu sike nyina ma lawyers edi na sebi
Wednesday I think Wednesday around 10:45 p.m. and me call from lawyer William Kusi ni office
okay
Wednesday Thursday and you mere pass and a minya call no you mere na mapon adwuma ba na minya nai and a minya call and nipa no kire me because nipa no on lawyer William Kusi na no menenu ko university na nti ofre ma nwuma no brief me say na Kusi asewa aba o man na mo peso mutu nie and o ka kire me and on explain ele no
e kire
me answer na de achi ni 2 days say ele no and nam social media says the ABC
yes
in here
Sejo went there, that is why they didn't go there.
Yes.
But Akwasi, but the bottom line is the lawyer ne said no. Akwasi say what case we no. Baby odru no. Cause nipa na ene nature man so no. He is the one accord to penny signature. And some crania proceeded to nyoma wope.
Oh, anti lawyer na fast was so sorry.
Anti lawyer no e she dey din obo voice bi lawyer say
threatening wife.
Dabi. Lawyer hunu say wanya fast and credibility as a lawyer. Ebeko from because one there are certain petty mistakes that we didn't can because more certificate had to call first one crown court crown ka say your original to one jam
why no call fast lawyer no ma Kusi asewa
any day you and I were not there but me say as a lawyer
is it papa she
oh papa she need there so no or the said the finance and no the one finance and no say be cancel but all lawyer na Kusi asewa fan first of all ko fail court because yes court can say operate original certificate but more de photocopy na koe eno no kra no fail secondly once I man print a petition the court of appeal abran o ya we say sande no o pele na as say yi ni ne sign ebusua penyi sign do di ade sign ne ba otimi ken carry the sign eno so we hu o be grant interview be ka kire say na o mu threaten wife da bi o hu ni say no o di agro kra na ebe ha na adwin ta akosi asewa
enema ope domi if you hono akosi asewa se lumba japade ope half etagoya na obobo bi so
that na o microphone then we Wesley go na kra
lumba japade ope half
o sa ne dan na ope half and afi lumba dan o Tantra Hill they are renting on so ope half East Legonda and man and half. Plot of land the water Transtra Hill up a half. Uncompleted story building a worker as well 2 boots. And you see a man and half.
Uncompleted building 6-story building.
6-story building exactly.
Uncompleted no so
yes.
half.
And have a half of 5-story house a what broadcast castle 2 boots to a band Samoa Fino. On also ye man and half. I go see DLFM. On also or say up a half. After 20 plots of land the wood tuba or say up a half. The list goes on and on and on and on.
Okay.
And just say up a half. Up a coin yen duo. I say Eleanor, the inferior. Eleanor Koya. Before she be charge you no. Like Omba says, I dare now de bano. And sound a very good yasha a charge you. On say sky in Chase Canada Bank. In team discover you in that charge, but I don't know what they balance how they court no. Eleanor Koya to 20 properties no for the main area pay, but see in the name duo. Aha, there is some quite Eleanor say, a busy Japadia Luma ede, ewo. Eleanor, yeah, I don't know that man's about to we are. Near Shane that charge you and Sunny, Eleanor ede. Amount, which you for say, you see on the caca. Aha, inti. And you wanna just say what they are calling. And I said properties now could just say what they are calling. Okay, Ele tools no. So pe be cry and you do because and on one better Japan ede.
But
normally no.
Very moment dear. Use say nyedru ne ya. We na ede. Open
no. Actually, mommy baby kaka. Tell my wife we no course need to know. Oh, almost say so far sir. Snit no not like new dinner na e was so very good. Ana obubisa am say make quarter na because me and wife me and husband make quarter am no me in court. I don't say anybody dey say no so far sir can do 18 years no. I was setting na the dinner day. Very good am say me for 50 beb setting be ampa and say omu tua 250 accounting. But so above 18 years sir. A constitution will be already 18 years be or soon arguable. Sana ye huno. It's probably say ye change a pardon na. Ye parliament be a penny day. Ye be. It depends on judge na or tina semission. One say high court. It is a reference time make here no.
Yes.
Aha. I say me na kwesi abobra. Ne da court. Who akwesi ntu judge bi o ye reasonable bi say who akwesi na kwesi ato ade na na say onye de.
Anane na toy.
Onye na toy they are good but say enye onye toy na me be hu no maya ma de we da they are dead. That kwesi ekeka ko be nyina no bebre di adanse say kwesi asewa japade we nyina no like o contribute greater part ewom
one romantic enya san ko asefo half
say okọ court no ye bisa say ntina luma e bag na ntina be no say certain ma kwaji loan
ntino otua
o ye ejuma de e de tuaka no do you know something
omu bisa so far
yes there or say no or say our bank statement one show court but o che say e want the phone so e want German language in interpreter no be e want the phone so okaso e want the phone so
e want the phone so say madam they want me prove the
prove your court say na o chalo
no prove say I was at least what the biba document
receipt documentation
I don't say what phone so 0208 34 58 0535 8609 89 0208 34 58 0535 8609 89 and yankomo ayedie no fa oboase bites carnival yenya organizers no fia omni abedi nkomo blame ni bi honoma omuji bi onso mo se twia yemo na mo ye enti no ase koye share da yikakra na wonso de de adu so akosi ase wa no odobroni se ade bi olumba umaye bia na japade aka ne se eno anka so per half bibia akusha se wase per half de ababonte no lawyer CCC no Ampofo threaten the wife so di agoro mbe kunu so antwene ho free sa case ni mo entiwe ene nkomo aye de team legal wife no do bro ni mo nsori o na ye ni nkomo. Okay, hello, good afternoon sir.
Akwasi Ampofo Ampofo.
Yes sir. I'm not telling Danny boy.
Kina bi Ampofo there.
Nyame adom na so e.
Nyame go si share kaka. Yes sir, Akwasi bites. Yes sir, mo ifo no organize so munjintum. No munja say the NTS no. On the say ya satore program na organize ya na.
And you organize it. When you organize it, we are. Shatawale the other organize it.
Shatawale Benya said, "You say, Omo won't be anymore. No more Bible. Now, then I say, what they are not security for police, you know, Benya said, you said this in your ma, Obia, no blogger. Otherwise, you will be a blogger, Sana. I go see, organize the fire go blend them. Bye bye.
Well, hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, dear. You are free.
If I show you send me a bit, I'm from girls.
You too.
If I show me the anything, me can be about that the lumbar issues. Now, one thing I am decided only say that the lumbar, I didn't know for all these years. Uncle was saying, yeah, mammy, I could just say, oh, yeah, you know, you say now, or what's now this year's a wamba. Have we ever asked ourselves, everything that the lumbar and Casarin Jan and suddenly? There was a time issue with the property and all this let's say by yourself. I didn't think that you do because when you say there are lots of things that will be losing to Germany with that time now. Or one can say in answer until I am Jano. If that is that I am waiting, they are rather as a yellow back to money. No about who should be about your question, Mammy, so I said, we are doing. Some documenting is all over social media. And there's no legal way I said, my in the car, so Professor Jimmy. We shouldn't be biased about these things. I didn't require a bonnet. We should support what is right.
And which one is right?
Hello?
Which one is right? You said we should support what is right, and I'm asking which one is right.
Yeah, right, to say. Yeah, whatever belongs to man, it should be going to all family.
Okay.
Yeah, there was a journalist back who was trying to explain things in legal terms.
Okay.
Adia, Obama, and after marriage, all those things. Yeah, any day, the legal form they know about it.
Okay.
You know what we can say? I am a equal by a party to Bayana. I don't know you can use your party and call you can look at the big.
Okay, yeah, that's it. Thank you. Also, hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Would you have your access free?
A family or Gia will be chatting. You and then 24 months or Yanishina, and I'm also Matida Lunda, a Japadia. I know that about Yasser said, or sister, the Busha phone, on her Busha, Manasa Best Magan. I'll be just cooking the Dia. The don't look up, or better Magan. And you may own friends and on time, among times, someone that you buy and edit to Miami. But I didn't
yo, I said that Lumba still or some 2020 was soon you cry and 2 down. Hello, good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, Dimba Biakasefi.
Good afternoon.
Yes, sir. You too. I don't know. Akwasi say one or dobro ni ntimu ase
ya na wo je wo sa ti no pa mu kura wo wa we bi sa bru woni ho na dia ma so nko anti japadia wo ji nyina wan ka sa ko je ai ko je wo kwanya na dia kura
no dru ho wanti ase o se dia kura ni ya fa sie na afi and yenya odobru ni fans kakra team legal wife kakra wa ha amon bi muso sejo kakra bi nemum oba pajuli special kitchen oba pajuli special kitchen oboase heya oboase government hospital opposite ho no GRA na share wall nti ehwa na obia didi obia kopebe nkufufu kunkunte emo BAPB dia ehwa na oko ano papa na zi wawie nti upefufu dia anya safi na kogina me wawie sisi a no wawie na eze wudidi ano no eye obapa Julie no na ne contact number 055 6827 861 055 6827 861. Sedo.
I can see. Yeah, call but.